I want to urge you that as you leave the halls of your alma mater, that I believe that most of you, if not all of you, would aspire for tertiary education. And so, I want to ask of you to take full advantage of the opportunities that are before you. I heard from the reports of your principal of some of the negative actions that are raising its head in your school. You are your own architect of your own destiny. And whatever you put together to frame your future, that is who you will become. I am fully aware, of course, that there are challenges across the country and across the globe. And it is not new in our world. As a matter of fact, and I think the pastors are the ones who will be able to guide you, more importantly, on this subject. But biblically, there was a great leader. His name was Abraham, and he had two sons. And these two sons fought among themselves and continued to see war across the nations of this world. So that there are going to be troubling times. But it's what you make of it that will say who you are and what personality you become. I want to say to you that you are the light of shaping your destiny. You can help in ensuring the building of a better St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You can help to build the socio-economic conditions of this country. You can help to build the positiveness of our societies. I believe that you are the beacon of hope for us. You are the ones who will shape the future. I believe people like Mr. Salman, myself, and those in that category are those who are and have moved on. And we are in our later years of life. But you are the ones who are now entering the stage to which our communities will be looking towards your actions. And so, we expect positive things from you. Yesterday, I attended a St. Vincent and the Grenadines Community College graduation. And I was overwhelmed with joy and pride when I saw within every single class that was being graduated that there were students coming from this constituency. I was deeply heartened and overwhelmed. You know, and it was borne out in the address of the principal. 24 years ago, it was not so. And that for those of us who may have been around before 24 years ago, I can ask the question, at graduation at the community college, how many students were graduated from this constituency? Do you have a number? If you don't, then I urge you to find out. Because our history is a meaningful lesson to all of us. But I want to thank all of you who would have given me the opportunity to help to change the situation and making our communities a better place for all of us. And I'm happy that the Sandy Bay Secondary School would have been the medal for part of such an action, where a number of our students are now excelling in a number of institutions, including the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Community College. I'm satisfied that I have done well. And I will continue to give my support to this area, and particularly Sandy Bay Secondary School, because I know what it would have been before 24 years ago. And I would, and it is inbuilt in me, having gone through this historical path in the early 50s and 60s, as this country came out of that historical path, where this area, particularly north of the river, was being a forgotten area. And today it is not so. We are fully integrated in the development of this country's influence. You have given me the opportunity, and I want to say to you that this may very be the last I'm standing before you as the Deputy Prime Minister and the representative for this constituency. I have already signaled to the constituent and the party that I affiliated to that I will not be putting forward myself as a candidate in the next election. And so, I will be around, and I will continue to offer whatever it is possible to ensure that Sandy Bay Secondary School, the communities within this constituency, and the people within it, I will continue to offer my services. And so I want to thank the teachers of the Sandy Bay Secondary School over the last 20 years for the work they have done for the people, the children of this constituency. I heard in the report this morning that the Sandy Bay Secondary School has now moved to a position of 70, is it 73%? 73% at this point in time. And I recall when we started, I'm not sure if Brendan Child is around, but I recall when we started, that the first report we got was 54%. After 20 years, we are now almost 20% ahead by percentage points. It shows very much how much the teachers have been working to improve the overall standards of the Sandy Bay Secondary School. Congratulations to you, madam, and all of the teachers. I also want to thank the parents who have continued to offer tremendous support to their children. Times are not going to be an easy one. I could never promise you that. But as I say to you, it is for you to make the decisions to ensure that your children benefit from all of the opportunities that are before us. You are the guardian of the child. And of course, you will continue to have the churches around you to help to guide the future. Because the pastors and other community members play an important role in making more communities what they are. And so, as you leave your alma mater today, what is your mission going forward? Where do you go from here? I recall an old Chinese proverb that the river begins at its source and winds its way. It meanders its way all along until it reaches the sea. When it enters the sea, it enters an expanse of wide open ocean. From there, you do not see it. Where does it go? Needs therefore, you have to charge your destiny before you get into that wide open. Otherwise, where you go from there, you may not be safe. Congratulations to the 2025 class, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.